Welcome into another episode of the Splatoon 3 North American League 2026 show. I'm your host, Jordan Kent. Joining me, I don't know if you can hear it, we've got Siren in the house, and we're going to dive right into the highlights from a thrilling event number 7, 5th week of the regular season. Let's pop off with winners quarterfinals. It's Rainmaker. We've got Cream Soda up 2-0 in the match, but Esong going to set up a beautiful triple right here.
Esong doing a great job at clearing the way for the other members of Swarm to grab that Rainmaker and move it up to the first checkpoint.
And then let's check in next on Helix and the work they're putting in.
Helix has that vac ready to go, pops that Rainmaker shield as Hexen drops in from above, is able to allow the Rainmaker to swerve through everything.
And then the 1-2 punch of Hexen and Thunder to open things up.
We can see that Cream Soda has picked up that Rainmaker, has pushed it through to the lead, has the ink back, but it's not quite enough. Doesn't get the knockout.
But they will look for it right here, though.
Has much more ready to go. That Rainmaker shield is ready to pop as Hexen grabs things. Triple splashdown is going to come out.
And that'll do it for winners quarterfinals. Let's get the party started with winners semifinals. We check out Jared and his courageous crustacean right through the Booyah Bomb.
Jared, proving that nowhere is safe as long as that crab tank is active, is able to roll out of the spawn of Go Sahur and dodge roll out of the way of that triple splashdown.
Then it's Ice and Bran with a little double trouble.
Bran moving in on the left and is able to fight with Jared to take out members of Go Sahur, letting them get up to that last checkpoint.
But Ice not finished yet.
Yes, Ice throwing that Booyah Bomb towards that tower, and that is going to clean things up perfectly for overtime.
And then Milky Way will close out Turf War in undeniable fashion.
Milky Way picking off Kula on Go Sahur, and that is just going to be the last 5 seconds to mad dash for the remaining turf on the stage.
And that will close out winners semifinals. And the stage is set for winners finals. Here we go. We begin with Jared. Always a threat in the crab tank this time. Gets some help from a couple of teammates.
Always a great opportunity for Ice and Bran to run up, get a couple of splats. That's just going to leave Rumi standing and allows them to move up.
And then Q, the ever-dangerous backliner, really starting to heat up here.
Q getting into a great defensive position for the last 10 seconds of this game. We see her have an opportunity to get a couple splats here, is able to take them out and move into Flow Aura.
And then we shift over to tower control. Here's Bran.
Bran getting behind that tower is able to get the splat on the Stamper and is moving up and takes out Pincera.
And then tower control coming down to the wire in the closing seconds.
Getting so close to that lead, ticks down to 46, but unfortunately it's a tie.
And that'll close the book on winners finals. Let's roll into grand finals. It's a rematch. Milky Way versus Forfeit. It's Pincera going right into the heart of the Milky Way defense here on Clam Blitz.
Pincera paving the way for members like Alina and Rumi, able to dunk in enough clams just to get that lead from Milky Way for the time being.
Then it's overtime. Who will come up with the clutch plays to try and close this one out?
That's going to be Q dodging around this pillow, able to take the pick on Alina, is able to keep that clam basket open long enough just for the other members like Ice to jump in and keep the pressure up to secure that lead in overtime.
And that means we'll have a grand finals reset coming your way. Milky Way versus Forfeit once again. It's Channy and the Ultra Stamp.
Channy getting a great splat on Jared to start things off, is able to assist with picking off Ice, and that is going to let the Tower Rider continue on.
Later in the game, it's Pincera closing moments. Extra sneaky approach here.
Is able to catch the members of Milky Way off guard, and that means Jared's crab tank is not going to last very long. That Ultra Stamp coming out, and that Booyah Bomb not going to be enough to clear things.
Shifting to Rainmaker, how about this push here?
Channy moving all the way through past that first checkpoint near the goal, but gets splatted.
And then a thriller as Rainmaker comes to an end.
Q able to burn through that last checkpoint as Jared jumps in. It's not going to be quite enough for that game.
And that'll cap off Grand Finals reset and end event number 7. Well, that wraps up a very entertaining event number 7. Let's go ahead and check out the scores from it. It was the 5th week of the regular season. You see some new names up there. But then things get really interesting when you get to the season standings. And you'll notice Milky Way leading the way. But as you make your way down this, you start to see the traffic really bunch up. Siren, what do you make about all this here at this point in the season?
Well, a lot of these teams have quite the difference in points, but you notice towards the top, teams like Milky Way, Duck Motif, Content Cat, they've all secured their spots towards that top. In the last few weeks, all they need to do is just keep up playing, and they're sure to make their way through.
3 more weeks remaining in the regular season. Well, we pivot now. We have a couple of spectator camera operators that really know their stages. How well? Let's put it to the test. It's time now for a little game we call Find the Spot, hosted by our dear friend Falco.
Hello everybody, my name is Falco. I am joined here with Pico and Power, and we're going to be playing a game to see how well these two spectator camera operators know how to get to certain positions in stages in Splatoon 3. Alright, let's take a look at the first image. If you guys want to queue up, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so you both are talking to Marigold here. Looks like Pico queued in first.
Where is it?
I might know where this is, Power.
Come on, come on.
I'm going. I'm going.
See, going right towards the center of the stage.
Jump in, jump in. Why am I this weapon?
And yes, that is it. We have the Humpback Pump Track Central logo as our first image. All right, let's take a look at our second image here. All right, we'll count you down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you both seem pretty confident so far. Both clicking the same stage at the same time, loading in at the same time, too.
Listen, I gotta have my running shoes, all right, Falco?
Yeah, you have all of your swim speed up and run speed up, both
Absolutely.
of you? Is that how it's going to happen?
There. Go there. Take the rail. Yeah.
Ooh, both taking different routes, too. Okay,
Wait,
Pika going around the left side.
Where is
Power going around. Oh, and look at that. Pico able to get to the center first. Power, you went around to the right side, a little bit of a slower route. Pico taking a more direct route. Congratulations, that's 2 points total for Pico. All right, here's the next image. 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
I know where this is. I know where it 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 is.
Confident.
Go.
Ooh, okay, loading times. Pico slightly ahead, maybe half a second ahead of Power.
I don't know. I know where it is. Wait, actually, I don't know where it is.
I know where it is.
Wait.
All right.
It's on this stage.
Power seems more confident.
Wait, but there's 2 of them, though. Hold on.
There's only one. I see one.
What do you mean?
Just use your eyes, Pico. Wait.
Your guys are almost there.
What? Wait a minute.
Up. Going up. Where'd you go?
It's definitely. Hold on, it's definitely this.
Well, you guys do have the right stage. We'll give you that. But the exact location of your Inklings and Octolings, not quite there yet.
Power, there's no way you see this.
Oh.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Power's got it. The pole at the bottom in the frame. Yeah,
the pole?
That was tricky. All right, we'll take a look at our next image here. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, Pico.
Andy, I know where this is, man.
I know where this is, too.
Oh, no!
Yes.
Oh, they both chose the same stage here. Okay. It looks like Pico's going to be queuing in first.
Load.
I'm going. I'm going.
Waiting.
Run speed, go!
Come on. Oh, my weapon is too slow.
Hey, the perks of being a ballpoint main, all right? Let me tell you.
Both are taking different routes, too. And I think Pico got it. Power, where's that electrical box? Where is it?
It's somewhere here.
It is somewhere there. I know Pico found it.
Man.
Unfortunately, not in the same recon room, so... Yep. Do you see it now? There you go. Yeah.
Hello there.
Now, EE, I want to bring you into the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass Inkopolis Inside Order DLC and give you a bit of an intro as to what to expect. As Agent 8, you wake up to discover Inkopolis Square has been drained of color and its residents have gone missing. Looming over the city is the ominous Spire of Order. Along with Pearl, fight off waves of enemies in floor after floor of challenges on your way to the top of the Spire and learn its secrets. How does that sound to you, EE?
Well, first off, it sounds very different from what we played and what I'm accustomed to, so So just off of that, I'm very excited to get into it and explore and unlock some of these secrets. I don't have a weapon.
Yeah, where's your weapon?
Oh,
we
Lord.
don't have a main weapon for you yet. Oh, and you better find one quick, because here they come.
This is not ideal. This is not. I feel like this is side chaos, not order. I don't.
Yeah, it's chaotic to start. Look, you've already got a weapon. It's no big deal.
Is that dualies?
Yeah, you start with the dualies here.
Let's go. All right. Oh, I guess we just got to keep battling then. Okay.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Nice.
Nothing you can't handle.
I take you to follow Marina's voice here. Say what? You know Marina too? Oh, see, that's why we don't attack, Pearl. Let's all be friends.
Well, and unfortunately, Oct said that this elevator only goes one floor at a time. So you've got
really? Okay.
quite a ways to go.
Oh, dag. Okay. First floor. I love that damage counter right there.
Yeah, seeing all the damage that you, especially when you start to get different weapons, upgrade your weapon, it can feel great to see just how much damage you're pumping out.
100%.
You can see you have a different special and sub weapon as well.
It's on the ropes. Yes, it is. Kaboosh.
Bang! A little explosion, too, of your own ink color. Oh, they're coming from all directions.
Okay, I see why this might be listed as hard. Oh, no. Get away, get away, get away, get
Even
away,
that
get away.
easy, it can get a little tricky.
This is the easy one. Oh, we did it.
Nice.
Okay, the drone back there. Put 3 of them together and you can give the enemy a taste of the step off song. I don't know what it does, but I like the sound of it. All right, let's get it.
I'm curious, what do you think it does if you build all the pieces of the step off song?
I think it's going to create like some sort of like ranged protective ink barrier. Like just going to be spinning around and just hitting anything within the range. That's my guess. Play me a melody. Oh, dude, did I not call that?
That's pretty good. You
That's
were
pretty similar.
well spot on. Now, this is what I was talking about. You can pick your path. Do you want to go easy? Do you want to go normal? Or do you want to go hard? And you can see the payout is different depending on what you choose.
You got to give the people a show.
Yeah.
We got to give them a show,
Love
Zach.
that for you. Love that. And 9 would be so proud of you. Yeah, you got that special online. You're going to try and get that lucky chain. Kaboom! Look at the damage numbers.
What were you guys thinking? Don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am?
That is 9's protege for you right there. Too easy for EE.
Well, I think we have made it to the top floor, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we did.
Oh,
Floor 10.
control room.
I got a feeling I'm going to get some heartbreak right now.
Now that is a lot of baddies.
And that's okay, because we've
A
been
lot of
training.
wires connecting to whatever that terminal is in the middle.
Yeah, this ain't Marina, bro. I don't know who this is. Oh, is it really? Wait.
It might be. You
on.
may want to wait.
Intruders?
She really hit you with the intruder alert. That's crazy.
I thought we were friends.
Tough fates for Pearl and Marina. One gets turned into a drone and the other gets put in this weird machine.
This is the price we pay for order amongst chaos. Ooh, that sounded
Very
good.
poetic.
Oh, dude, this is hard. Well, okay.
Yeah,
This is
so
hard.
again, we ramp up and even ramp back down, and now it is at a full 10 out of 10. The barrier's down,
Oh,
it
nice.
says. Yeah,
Oh,
now
I
we
can
can
attack
shoot it.
this thing.
Yeah. Boom, big damage.
That was huge. I see you. Back off, buddy.
Yeah,
Back
enemy's
off.
still spawning while all this chaos is happening.
That's fine. That's fine. They know that I'm close to cracking this.
Yep.
I'd be scared too. We got a free Marina, bro. This is crazy.
Hashtag free Marina.
You can't tell me that's her, bro. I don't know what's happening.
Get her out of there.
She's brainwashed.
She didn't look like herself. There was some kind of weird red activation thing on her glasses.
She needs our help.
All right. All right. Was that enough? Did we get her out?
I hope so.
She's coming out one way or another.
Okay. She came back to a normal
slow
functioning size.
motion.
I was a little nervous there.
Oh.
Error, grayscaling interrupted, intruders confirmed, disorderly classifying it.
Oh, it hates disorder. It wants to keep the order of things.
Oh no. I have no further use for this vessel. All things will be converted to memory. This is a little scary right now. Perhaps.
Whoa. That's like a 10-story drop. You better be careful.
I hope someone catches us.
Like you caught Marina. And back at it with the title screen.
Oh, dude, these. Okay, drone pearl.
Saved by the
Clutch.
pearl drone. What's up, guys? Shiny Hunter Zach here, back with another edition of Shiny Tips following Event 7 regular season week 5 of the Splatoon 3 North American League 2026 season. It's grand finals time, and we're taking you to Game 2 Splat Zones on Mahi Mahi Resort as Milky Way tries to force a grand finals reset. Now, we have 2 seconds left before overtime, and there's 2 1v1s breaking out, one on the left and one on the right. Ice versus Pincera and Rumi versus Bran. Now, both of the players on Milky Way have very important win conditions, which is part of what I want to talk about here. Ice's win condition is playing around this cushion and making Pincera either have to commit to the fight or commit to looking at the zone. And it's a similar story for Bran, who has the added difficulty of constantly being marked by this wave breaker. However, Rumi has to make an important decision. Do they commit to trying to take out Bran, or do they look to pincer attack Ice, cutting through the zone and giving it a little bit of ink in the process? So as we play the clip here, Bran does force Rumi away, tries to get Ice down, but Ice is able to get the splat, and that gives Bran enough time to paint the zone and allow them to hold on to it in this overtime. Now, I also want to talk about Ice holding on to this Booyah Bomb. The other 2 members that stay alive after Q go down, Bran and Jared, are basically going to use their specials instantly, but Ice looks for where the most members of Forfeit are going to be filtering out from, and it's their right, except for Rumi, who just goes down there. So they'll throw down that Booyah Bomb and get the pick onto Cheney. That also allows them to get Q's jump in, and by taking over the zone, Pincera is not able to get that Zipcaster down, which would have given them a big advantage, and the rest is up to positioning. Because of the cover from that Booyah Bomb, Jared is able to stay alive and push forward. Bran watches the drop down under the grate, and that's enough to give Milky Way the lead and go up 2-0. That's going to do it for this edition of Shiny Tips, but stay tuned. We'll have more action for you after regular season week 6.
Well, let's go ahead and check out the remaining schedule as we continue to make our way through the season. You can go to battlefy.com/NintendoVersus for more information. And it all leads up to the Splatoon 3 North American League 2026 playoffs, June 20th and 21st. Well, Siren, listen, we have had a lot of fun so far this season. Closing thoughts from you as we get set to wrap up another episode.
Well, Jordan, I had a great time this week, a lot of exciting plays, and I can't wait to see how this season closes out.
Just 3 more weeks remaining in the regular season. It should be a lot of fun no matter which way it spins. From all of us here, thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time.